Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your brother Bolo here. Now we're in this place again with another one. Understand? Yeah, so in this one, ladies and gentlemen, we have to highlight this article here. First time reading it, so this is my raw reaction. Don't judge me. Yeah, don't judge me anyway, but as I said. Rights groups call for urgent implementation of Indicom's special report recommendations. Let's hear what that is. Human Rights Group, Jamaica for Justice, JFJ, and Stand Up for Jamaica, SUFJ. I think um our brother Isaac McCann is a part of SUFJ, Stand Up for Jamaica, are calling for the government and the police to urgently implement recommendations made in the Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom Special Investigative Report and Planned Police Operations that was released early this month, describing the report as comprehensive and alarming. The rights group raised concerns about a sharp increase in PPO related fatalities, which it said were driven largely by the police area fugitive apprehension teams AFAT and the systematic issues eroding public trust and the right to life. They say they stand firmly behind the families who have lost loved ones as they call on the government to implement the recommendations soonest to prevent further loss of life at the hands of the security forces. The JFJ and the SUFJ urge the High Command to implement INDICOM's recommendation, prioritize body-worn cameras for all PPO and AFAT operations, ensure documented plans, and mandate senior officer oversight to align the JCF use of force firearm policy. So that's one of the recommendations. There needs to be a senior officer oversight to align with the JCF use of firearm policy. There also needs to be a review of AFAT operations and leadership, conduct an independent audit on AFAT tactics and promotions, ensuring commander upholds human rights and accountability standards. Read a release from the two entry. In addition to strengthening intelligence and non-lethal options, as well as leveraging opportunities such as bail, reporting to detain suspects safely, the human rights groups also call for Parliament to legislate mandatory BWC use, translating the JCF's protocol into law to safeguard the right to life. While we acknowledge the JCF's effort in reducing murders by 40% in 2025, human rights cannot be traded in the name of national security. Very interesting. That's how human rights cannot be traded in the name of national security. The family of 232 Jamaicans unalived by the security forces this year deserves answers, and our communities demand policing that is transparent, accountable, and just. They said, this is facts. This is facts. I applaud this. This is a strong stance by the JFJ and the SUFJ. Meanwhile, both of them welcome the announcement of 1,000 body-worn cameras will be in the island soon with complementary training. Oh Lord, what is happening? What is actually happening? Sorry. With complementary training on their usage by officers, and they strongly reiterate their call for the JCF High Command to make public commitment that a significant portion will be deployed for the police operations. You understand? Planned police operations, the PPO. Yes, PWCs are critical to verifying accounts addressing allegation of misconduct and rebuilding trust being eroded by projected 300 police relative fatalities in 2025. They said, as per Indicom's report, the groups raised concern about the absence of senior oversight on 37% of the 222 PPOs. The lack of documented plans in 13% of operations. Wow. The release also noted Indicom's findings that 3 senior officers within the AFAT structured had between them some 64 police involved in fatal shooting incidents prior to their evaluation to senior ranks. What? Wait. Let me go back. The release also noted that 3 senior officers, right, within the AFAT structure had between them 64 police involved fatal shooting incidents prior to their evaluation to senior ranks. So between those 3 police, 64 people was unalived. And now they're in senior ranks. Jamaica, wanna know say we in a trouble? No, sir. This not safe. This not safe none at all. No. This not safe none at all. Wait. Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh, I last part. It says here that these failures, coupled with allegations of planted firearms and conflicting accounts of 34% of the cases, are issues that the JCFI command must address. I totally agree. But you see the response is coming out of the JCFI command. It is oh my God, a lot is left to be desired, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say that a lot is left to be desired here. Let me know what you guys think about that article. Do you guys think that the JCF is doing quite enough in terms of responding in kind to the obvious situation? As a matter of fact, let me go here, because I don't think I had recorded this at the start. Let's go to this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let us go to this. Hot off of the press. Let us examine this. This is quite alarming from the JCF in terms of their response. All right, check this out.
Police in viral video. News coming in.
Watch his life.
Anyway, my people, we're moving on because news coming in. News coming in that the JCF says that police in viral video were not planting magazine. Wanna hear them something here now, Jamaica? Wanna hear them something here? And guess who came out and said that? Senior communication strategist at the Jamaica Constabulary Force, SSP Dennis Brooks. Maybe some of you guys don't know him as a police officer because you see him sometime on Sunrise Jamaica working alongside Miss Kitty. He is the senior communication strategist at the JCF, SSP Dennis Brooks. My people, remember, so I show you the video, you know? I show you the video clip, and you have this man come out now, come and a defending police officers. Really? So I wonder if the Jamaican people assist with the power own. Una sister with the power own though? Una see that? Or una can't see what is happening? Una still can't see? We are on our own. This is why me encourage you to unite, come together, have each other back Jamaica, because the police is not there to protect us. They are there to protect Andrew Holness and Incronis them, not the Jamaican people. According to SSP Brooks, the senior communication strategist says the policeman seen in a viral social media video retrieving a magazine from the motor vehicle of a civilian after a search was not trying to plant the accoutrement. Una hear them something here?
Sisters in the States, look at this freeze frame right here. This is the police being alerted by the owners of the car that, what have you left in the car, sir? And the police kindly came and took up the clip and put in his pocket. So I am wondering, how does the clip leave your body? And is neatly tucked under the back. Did it fall out of your pocket and just slide under the back? And I play this video to say all the recommendations that JFJ and JUFJ, Jamaicans Unite for Justice, I believe their name is. I don't remember, but I don't think the recommendations will be followed through. Because if the JCF can try to defend this, can you imagine if a regular citizen came out and said, yes, that is I have a license firearm, and I left the clip there accidentally. I wasn't trying to plant it on the person. Honestly, I wasn't. Or I did, just I'm trying to posit it in a way where a regular person did that, and they are to be defended as to say, no, that was not our intention. But what does it appear to be? How it is alarming to me that the JCF is trying to defend this. This right here, so, is not defensible. This is something that I would think that they would wash their hands clean of and leave this one alone to the courts. But to come out and say that that was not the intention of the officer, how do you know that? How does the JCF know that? I don't think it was a wise public statement to make, given the potential ramifications legally. I really don't think it was a wise thing to say, but it exposes a dark reality about the JCF. In the eyes of the JCF, the police can do no wrong even when it's on camera. Lamar Fark is on camera. Are any of the 23 police, is all of them locked up? Have all of them lost their jobs without any pay? Are all of them locked up in prison? In that case, all 23 of them? No, I guess not. I guess not. Maybe not. Who knows? I have not heard anything about that case in the news of those police getting locked up. Nothing at all. If anybody has that article, please send it to me. I would love to give it a read. But let me know what you guys think about this, This is the Jamaica that we're living in, man. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Jamaica, box cover. You know what? Take a look at the video and tell me what you think.
Personal. My personal recordings. Okay. That's no problem at all. So officer, we can get in the name, please? And which station are attached to? Hey officers, can get in the name and which station are attached to, please?
What is in looking like that? Wala na? Doon na lang kami alkan. Wala na. Kaya mo balikan na ba? Balikan na ito. Weekly pero na batas ha? Weekly pero na batas ha? What is in looking like that? Wala na? Doon na lang kami alkan. Wala na. Kaya mo balikan na ba? Balikan na ito. Weekly pero na batas ha?
Jamaica, at the end of the day, you guys must know if you're going to accept this from the JCF. The JCF, in my opinion, is completely compromised. They are a rogue. In my opinion, they are a rogue organization, just like the government. There's no way you can defend what we just saw a while ago. It is indefensible. You have to leave this one up to the officers. They cannot support this. This is dangerous. What we just saw is dangerous. If that clip was left in there and those young men was not aware that it was left in there, and those young men drove and buck up into some other police, they would be going to prison for something that they don't know. We need the Jamaican people to come out, join their voice in concert, and protest on behalf of themselves, because this could happen to any one of you, ladies and gentlemen. Stop being selfish. You understand? Stop it. All I elaborate them that is defending this shit, stop it. We're not going to find out, we're not going to learn. Trust me. We're not going to learn. Hard years make a soft ass. Yeah? So we can't stay there. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Dangerous times we're living in here in Jamaica.